What's up, guys? LJ back. Happy full moon to you. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Some of how we can use things like our yoga and meditation to tune ourselves through things like a full moon. I don't know if you notice that maybe things like a full moon might affect you. Some people feel like they notice an increase in energy, maybe almost like too much energy that could even feel like feelings of anxiety or angst or just like generally not feeling great. Some people get more like tired around the full moon. Some people have a difficult time sleeping. And there's just lots of ways that we find that we can be affected by the ways that the planets and the moons and the tides even are in motion, right? Because it's all energy and it's all connected, and that includes us, right? That's part of a yoga, more connected approach. So I love seeing how my practices help me tune myself every day, but especially at times like a full moon, when I might notice that there's a lot more energy going on, when I might notice even things like my dreams are more vivid, and maybe there's like different types of energies that come through with different full moons, right? So I love to be empowered by an awareness of how a full moon might affect us, but also really loving and looking at how my practices help me, like my mat practice, yes, my use of movement, my use of important therapeutic postures that help tune my energy, help me let stuff go, and help me to really get into an awareness and a connected place with myself that helps me even flow better through whatever energy is going on around me and within me. And of course, it's all connected, right? And then, of course, my use of breath, anything that's happening in my mind, in my focus, my attention, is all part of my mindset and very much part of my yoga and how I'm going to help myself through it, right? And even knowing to do more things that ground me and center me, whether it's more journaling, more time in nature, more things like walking or even play with art of various forms. But yeah, and also just honoring whatever is true for us within something like a full moon. And if we do need more rest, if we do need a little different self care, or even maybe a little more solitude, then that would be a yoga thing to do, to honor that, to work with that. And we'll just notice we feel that much more connected and enjoy it all that much more. So something like a full moon can just be a fun thing to work with, to play with. And yes, there may be more energy. It may be a different time energetically, but it can be a fun ride, a good ride. And it has a lot to do with how we take care of ourselves and how we tune ourselves, right? So I think it's pretty awesome, pretty magical and powerful how we can tune ourselves with all of this and really have an effect on how we feel, how our lives go, and how we're going to be with others too, which is so important, right? So thanks for listening. More of the good news with our tuning. Have fun with that. Namaste.